Shalom, Kohalog, Bashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elder and that are out listening and learning. All right. So this is just a quick lesson. The name of the lesson is going to be Enjoy the Odyssey. Okay, because this is an odyssey. And really, man's goings are of the Lord. So what can you do? You got to sit back, have faith, and enjoy what is going on because, I mean, it's all good, even the bad, right? When those people say God is good all the time, he is good all the time, especially when he's doing evil, when he's keeping balance, which is good all the time means doing bad, an equal amount of bad. Okay? And that is to know who the Most High is. The Most High, a false balance is an abomination unto Yahweh Shem Shai. Anyway, I'm going to start here, Matthew 24, and what is it? We have to, what? We have to endure. What? Endure the Odyssey. All right, and we'll get the definition of Odyssey right after this. Matthew 24 and 13, but he that shall endure until the end, endure what? This Odyssey. All right, we're going to find out what an Odyssey is. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, which is part of being saved, is part of the Odyssey for the hopeful elect. Okay? So, endure what? Endure the Odyssey. What is an Odyssey? Odyssey definition. Okay? A long and eventful or adventurous journey or experience, and that's what we're in right now. All right? To be part of this gospel, to have been shown, right, these mysteries and to understand what is going on in the world right now and to be able to view it from the eyes of the knowing, if you will, is you have to try to put in perspective, you know, how fortunate and how lucky you are to even be in at this moment. We have to endure until the end. All right? It's a journey or experience. This is the experience at the highest level. Okay? Is to be of the hopeful elect, of the hopeful 144. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. All right? Let's look at a couple of these. The meaning of Odyssey, right, is a long wandering, they call us the wandering Jews, right? Or voyage, usually marked by many changes of fortune, right? We're rich, are we not? Pursuant to Revelation 2 and 9. But thou art rich. Fortune, okay? A cross-country drive in which your car breaks down can be an Odyssey. Okay, and breaking down, that's Jake. Right? The Most High is going to try you. All right, so the bad with the good. All right? That Odyssey, what does it say? But so can the journey from orientation to finals. That is the freshman year of college. You ever heard of the freshman 15? Okay, is how much weight you gain because you're stressing out. So an Odyssey is dealing with what pursuant to this? Car breaks down. See, you're going to go through some shit. All right? The Iliad and the Odyssey. Word origin from the Odyssey, a Greek poem that is said to have been written by Homer. The Iliad and the Odyssey. Okay? Odyssey definition. Freedom. Independence. A long, narrow indentation of the sea coast. Rebirth. Rebirth of who? This ain't the what they call that? rebirth of Esau, the Renaissance. This is not the Renaissance. Regeneration, look at that. All right, in the regeneration, okay, look at that. So enjoy what? The rebirth of Israel, the regeneration. Here you are. You done found out who you are in the regeneration. Some of you standing here shall not taste death. Right? Wake up. Here we are. An Odyssey is a long, excruciating journey on which a lot of things happen. Okay? So you got to what? Endure this journey until the end. What journey? Okay? An extended adventurous voyage or trip. Okay? A long journey during which many things happen. All right? A series of experiences that give knowledge or understanding to someone. Huge. That's huge. Okay, a long journey full of adventures, a series of experiences that give knowledge or understanding to someone. This is called the truth, being in the truth. It's an odyssey, a series of experiences that give knowledge or understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, what must you have to endure until the end? Isaiah 33. And 6, yeah. Wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy odyssey, of thy time, and strength of what? Salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So you're in this thing. Okay, you got to see it through to the end. It's an odyssey. What does that mean? Okay, let's get this. 40. Yeah. 2 Corinthians 16:40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. So we're in a war. And in those evils, bad times, be even as pilgrims on the earth. What do you mean, pilgrim? That's the Odyssey. What does a pilgrim do? A pilgrim is on a what? A pilgrimage. It's an odyssey. It's a trip, right? A long trip. Where is that? Odyssey. Pilgrim. Let's get that. I'm kind of all over the place, but bear with me. Pilgrim, definition. A person who journeys to a sacred place for religious reasons. Travel or wander like a pilgrim. One who journeys in foreign lands, wayfarer. One who travels to a shrine or a holy place as a devotee. Okay, where are we going? We're going to the kingdom. The perfect world. On our way to the perfect place. The perfect place. Remember that? Yogi Bear. We're on our way to the perfect place. The skies are blue, the fields are green, water sparkles, air is clean. Prettiest place you've ever seen. That's the perfect. It's called the kingdom. Right? You got to remember back in 71 when we were on our way to the perfect place. Anyway, sacred religious devotion. So, enjoy what? The pilgrimage, right? The Odyssey. Enjoy the Odyssey. A long trip or period involving a lot of different and exciting activity. All right, you and the bad with the good. Let's get the bad. James 1. Let's see. Start at 2. James 1 and 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. Okay, that's what's going to happen. You will be tried on this journey. Knowing this, that the trying, there you go. This is included in your pilgrimage. Trying of your faith worketh patience, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Okay? So, it's part of it. Okay? Part of your journey, part of your Odyssey is the bad with the good. Okay? When you come to serve the Lord, right? Prepare thyself for temptation. All right, so I'm going to try to keep this short. There is a myriad of things. Let's see. Let's listen to this real quick. All right, this is part of the Odyssey. All right, we're moving into a time where things are going to become cosmic. All right, all sorts of shit coming. Bad things, good things. What is a bad thing? The hour of temptation. Okay, you will be tempted. The hour of temptation is going to require extraordinary faith. All right, but then, all right, they got these super soldiers. What's the equivalent? What is the balance of the super soldiers that Esau has? The 144 that are coming. So during this Odyssey, bad and good. Pray for the good. Pray to endure the bad.
I was just driving home and I just got this strong desire to jump on here and say this. There's a group of people that's coming, that's being prepared and trained right now. That's going to be terrible. You hear me? Terrible for Satan and his kingdom.
Okay, now we can listen to more of this, but actually she's trying to preach, right? Trying to be cute. She's trying to preach. Now she's saying everything good, but she's not giving all praises to Yahweh Shemel Shah and the elders that she learned from. So she's in this for herself. But what do? We glean, right? We take out the fact that her head is not covered. She didn't mention the names, which are the strong tower, and the elect, right? You're going to teach. Okay, you got instructions. Teach the younger women. Okay, teach at home. Learn from your husband. What is this? What is this video? Okay, and a bunch of Eves are out doing this, trying to get cloud chasing, so that one of the elder apostles or on down can use their video as though the spirit is on them or whatever. And we can see, we might be able to glean, but listen to a little
more. There's a group of people who won't care whether you invite them on your platform or not. There's a group of people who don't even need a platform. There's a group of people that's coming with no fear at all. Persecution, they eat like candy. There's a group of people who is not going to care about their delivery, how they get the message or the word out. Okay? There's a group of people who can care less whether you offended by what they say or not.
Okay, so she's going into it, but the point is, she's describing the hopeful elect, 144, right? And this is part of the Odyssey, all right? It's good. What she's saying is good on one side and bad on the other side, right? And you have to have both. You have to have that balance. So lucky. So, yeah, just enjoy what is coming. What do we got? We got World War III. Got Jacob's Trouble kicking in. Okay. Got all sorts of them. We got the blackouts, the lockdowns, right? Everything's coming, right? Everything that is bad is coming, right? And everything that is good is coming. So it's that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You got to understand how the Most High works. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get this. That's 16. Let's get this. All right, because it's going to be good for some, it's going to be bad for others. Let's see. It's going to be good and bad. This. Um, 2 Ezra 13 and 29. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. Part of the Odyssey. And he shall come to the astonishment. What does that mean? Of them that dwell on the earth. Okay? Astonishment. Bewildered. Right? Because people ain't ready for this. People are not ready for the good and the bad. People are, when you speak of spaceships, aliens/angels, there's great disbelief in all of that. There's great disbelief in flying, Superman. All of this is part of the narrative. This is all part of the Odyssey. So people are going to be astonished at some of the things that, right, are going to happen. Let's read further. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, one realm against. Okay, so there's your angels right there, one realm. You're going to have fights just like it is in Marvel Comics. You're going to have the bad guy, you're going to have the good guy. One's going to be flying, right? People are going to be astonished, right? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Okay? Woe unto you. Let's get that. Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Well, we know what end it is for us. It's the end of Esau's rulership. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Okay, we want that darkness. We want people to be astonished. Okay, because nobody knows the time, right? Nobody knows. All you can do is have faith that what you learned, right, is the way. And that you are of the elect. So all you can do is have hope and faith that you are of the elect. Because everybody, all the way up until that moment, this is what I've learned, okay? That you got to wait until the very last. You want to be saved? We'll end on this. You got to wait until the last second. Most High wants you to have faith all the way to where you think you're going to die. Right? So you got to wait. You have to wait on the Lord all the way to the last moment. And then that spiritual power, then the saving. You got to be in a bad, fucked up situation because the Most High is like that. Right? He does things at the last second to make it spectacular. Even being saved. Affrighted. Right? Affrighted. Let's get Revelation. See, everything is in this Odyssey. People are yeah, the bad is right next to the good. Okay. Right here. Revelation 11 and 12. Here's the saving. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud. So this is already crazy. You got the clouds. What's going to be said in that day? Right? What you going to say that day about spaceships and UFOs? You know UFOs in the Bible. Okay. And their enemies. Wait a minute. Their enemies. These are the people getting saved. First of all, you better be acquainted with a spaceship if you plan on getting saved. Right? And then you got to know who your enemies are. In the same hour was there a great earthquake. Wow, this is an Odyssey. You mean all of North America is going to be on fire? And the 10th part of the city fell. Babylon is fallen, was fallen. And in the earthquake were slain them. Great death on every side. To the horses, blood to the horse's bridle. And the remnant were affrighted. Wait a minute, you getting saved, you're watching, your enemies are completely astonished, right? And you're scared as hell. All the way up until the last second. See? Praise the Most High. Okay? So this is an Odyssey. All right? You're barely, scarcely going to be saved. There's your enemies, cold tripping. You're scared shitless. Okay? That's an Odyssey. And even after this, right? Even there's work to be done after this. The Odyssey continues on. So prepare yourself. Prepare your mind. All right? For all sorts of shit. Good and bad. Right? And to be scared shitless all the way to the end. Right? Enjoy the Odyssey. Enjoy it. Count it all joy. Right? Because nobody's gonna sit in the lotus position not being affected by everything going on. Right? You're gonna see some shit that you ain't never seen before. Let's go here. Let's go. Say we're gonna quit. Spirit moves. Wisdom. Wisdom 5 is a lot. Wisdom 5 and 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. There's that. You see what I'm saying? When who sees it? Okay, when your enemies see what? See you being salvaged, if you will. It's going to be strange to them. Why are they getting beaten up? Everybody's going to be afraid. Who? Your enemies. This is talking about your enemies. When they see it, they shall be troubled. Who? Who is they? Them that made no account of your labors. Them that afflicted you. When they see it, when they see what? The strangeness of our salvation. They're going to be terribly afraid. We're going to be terribly afraid because we barely made it up out of there. Okay? So get ready, right? Your faith has to be strong through all of that. Through all of that turmoil, that uncertainty, your faith has to be incredibly, incredibly razor sharp. All right. So what do? Surrender to the Most High. Put it in. We got to put it in God's hands. Right. Sit back and enjoy. Understand that it's going to be scary for everybody. For you, on both sides. Uh, uh, those that ain't gonna make it, right? Those that are gonna make it, everybody gonna be astonished. Okay? All right, so we'll just end it right there. Just hey, enjoy the Odyssey. Right? Enjoy it. Man's goings are of the Lord. There's nothing you can do. It's already planned out. It's already done. We just acted it out. All right, so with that, we hope that the enjoy the Odyssey. Shalom.